I'd like to preface this episode by saying that due to a quadrillion errors on the end of Corbin and Liam, including a phone dying, camera issues, and us apparently being up past their bedtime, this episode is really scuffed and not even an hour long. Thanks, guys. All right, enjoy the Minecraft movie episode, I guess. We're gonna spoil it for him. Welcome everyone to episode 45 of the One Last Year podcast, and in this episode we have returning guest Mateo. Mateo, turn off freaky mode. We have Mateo Troche, Corbin DeDecker, Liam Peitscher, and Rowan Schalk all returning again. Oh man, I am loving these returning guests. Liam was on the podcast. He was in episode 23 on the Halloween episode. Come on, Ian, get with the times.
Look at the other one. I'm forgettable, honestly.
So,
better presentation.
What are you guys doing? Ew. Okay.
We're having a good time.
Okay. Everyone, let's talk about the serious matter at hand. The Minecraft movie is out. It's here. It has graced this planet, and we have all seen it except for Ian. And now we need to talk about it because I think it's a moment in history, right? Like there's the Revolutionary War, there's the Declaration, and then there's the Minecraft movie, right?
Okay, yeah. For me, to be honest, the movie itself kind of mid. I mean, like I still had fun with it because I went with like a great group of friends and stuff. The theater experience was by far the best I've ever had. Movie itself, mid. Theater experience, amazing.
Listen,
oh my god,
I thought the movie was good.
The theater experience might have been good for you. For me, oh boy,
very prepubescent.
Yeah.
The amount of the ratio of middle school kids to actual human beings.
I didn't enjoy the way you said
too high.
Dude, okay, I'll say this. I think the movie was actually pretty funny. For in terms of it being a comedy, it's pretty funny. I chuckled quite a few times when I finally went to see it.
Yeah.
But
it felt like one of those bad parody movies, like Scary Movie, Epic Movie, stuff like that.
It reminds me of the old Mario movie. If you guys have ever seen that from the 80s, it's it's like the same idea, but radically different than the actual video game.
God. Yeah,
it's pretty
Bowser
interesting.
was a human. He had a very long tongue. They made that a recurring thing for some reason. It was weird. Yeah.
Dude, can I say this about the movie? First off, for the people who have seen it, we can all 110,000,000% agree that Steve and Garrett, the Garbage Man Garrison, are a 1,000,000% gay for each other.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Okay. Minecraft movie sex scene literally happened right in front of our screen.
Yeah,
they got
awesome,
5 different positions. I'm pretty sure DJ 69.
Exactly.
I feel like there was another one Steve was right on top of him. It was very weird and strange to watch. But
Steve got
my
on
hips guide you.
Steve got on top of Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison like he was a chicken jockey. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't they make a?
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And they what? Ian?
Well, also the villager and what's her name?
Didn't they make a man sandwich?
Okay, I said that they make a rated
R
R version or a director's cut with actual sex scene, villager, the lady,
normally
the villager
did not do that. Oh my god,
dude! Before I went to the movie, I saw a video, and I actually believed it for a second, where it was everyone when that one scene of the villager came on, I thought there would legitimately be a villager sex scene.
Dude, I wish, dude.
Hey yo.
I mean, I think that'd be interesting for all the kids. Traumatizing, if not.
Ian, what question did you ask earlier?
Didn't they make a man sandwich?
Oh yeah,
they didn't
make a man.
That's the Jason Momoa X Jack Black 69 scene. It was real. It happened.
I feel
That's pretty awesome.
It's gonna be you guys referencing stuff from the Minecraft movie that wasn't in the trailer, so I'm not gonna understand it.
Okay, fine. Chicken Jackie. Does that help you?
Chicken Jackie.
It was an interesting scene because Jason Momoa is so much bigger than Jack Black, and just so much longer, in both senses, taller. I mean, it's when you're laying down.
Is that the Mile High Club?
Rowan,
does that count?
Rowan, are you grading their bedroom compatibility right now?
Well, I think it's definitely something to consider. I mean, I don't think we should leave it out of the rating. I mean, I think it should be part of the movie.
Keep it in the picture.
I agree. Yeah.
Dude, I brought up the them being gay for each other thing to one of my friends who's like a tiny bit homophobic, and he was like, "No, that can't be. No, Steve's not gay."
My hero is
do you know why
the garbage man Garrison.
What?
What? That's not in the movie, dude.
You need to restate what you just said.
What pirated version of the movie did you watch, Ian?
Block pounder.
What's block pounder?
Dude, because I'll be pounding the villagers' block gussy.
Dude, okay. We should end the episode here.
All right, bye guys.
No, dude, that scene where they like took a sheet, put it in a boat, then got a piston and an end rod, and I don't need to explain the rest.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It was one of the more jarring scenes, but I do agree that it was pretty necessary for the plot to move on. Yeah.
Jacob, you went to see like super late. I saw you like at the very end of my shift. What was that? Were there other people?
Oh
there?
yeah, was that opening night? I watched it Friday night at like midnight. I don't know if they opened it on Thursday, but I watched it like the first showing.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, Jacob, what happened to you?
It switched to my AirPods because my microphone is deceased. Oh my God, you had the figurines.
Oh my God, ew, Mateo.
God. Oh my.
Jacob, fix your microphone.
wow.
Okay. To be honest,
It'll be fine.
like the $9 Jack Black figurine looks insanely accurate, and then you had the Lego version, which looks.
It looks like who's the guy who plays like the Winter Soldier?
Oh, yeah. Sebastian Stan.
Yeah.
It looks like an off-brand version of like John Wick to me.
Yeah.
John Wick, like after.
Yeah, and then you had the
John
same guy
Clark,
right next to him. You see how much of a difference? I mean, like I know it's Lego, but they didn't even like try for a beard or anything.
Yeah, they did, Mateo. Are you dumb, dude? On his face.
He
Oh,
literally has a beard. What are you talking about?
No, I meant like in like one that goes away from his face.
Oh
like,
yeah,
like,
some like.
you know, Sensei Wu has like a separate piece for a beard.
Yeah.
Kind of sticks out, something like that. Because that's how Jack Black's is, kind of like puffs out and stuff.
Jacob, what were you saying about the show you went to?
Oh, I was saying that I got the full Instagram Reels experience. I mean, there was no popcorn thrown, but I saw some of the clips from you guys, and you got lame ass theaters because you went at like 10 in the morning. What'd you do? I'm glad you were still hyped though.
Oh, are you talking about these four? Uh-oh.
I don't even know. I saw David's Snapchat video. I don't know
your
about
phone.
else.
What happened?
Oh my God.
Backup.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't touch anything. That's you,
Corbin. When I
your
went,
phone dead?
Anyway, when I went, it was like 8:00, and it was also Sunday night, so like there was a lot of very tiny kids, and so I was the only one that was like really into it. I was gonna yell.
Hold on. Just stop. Jacob, you were talking about how you went to opening night April 4th. The thing is, and they don't tell you this, you could have gone and seen the Minecraft movie April 3rd. Like, it was in there all day, the Thursday before. There was even one theater, which was I got so confused, I checked my sheet, and it said Minecraft movie on Espanol. I'm like, huh? And I was only
God, I could have watched it in Spanish?
That was only
That
on
would have been a
April
new
3rd.
experience. I couldn't have experienced through the trailers, dude.
It was only on April 3rd, the day before like the release date, that you could have done that.
It's because of the time zones that the Mexicans are in, I think.
What?
I should have done it for April Fools.
It's earlier.
Just every movie in the theater in Spanish. It should be that. Just every single movie in the whole theater on April 1st, they put in Spanish. But oh my God, I worked the April 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. I worked
the American here.
Oh my God. Ian, can you not do that for 5 seconds with your tongue?
Let a brother yawn.
No one yawns like that.
He has Tourette's.
Okay.
You're not allowed to make fun of that.
Yeah, what the hell?
I will.
Yeah, yes,
What's wrong with
be
it?
respectful. Come on.
Mateo, you
Remember
asked
when they
me-
showed us the Tourette's video in like middle school and it was just entirely fake and it was like way exaggerated?
What is that? I don't know. What video are you talking about?
I swear 30% of like Tourette's like videos, like awareness videos, I swear they're fake.
Yeah, Tourette's may be fake. I don't know.
Wild.
It could be
Yeah,
fake.
there's people on TikTok that
Same thing with dyslexia.
It's
Dyslexia might not be real. You just might not be able to read.
You're in a call with someone who has it.
Well,
who has it?
I mean,
Ian.
how can you have a disorder that
dyslexia?
makes you not able to read? Did we start with writing?
What?
Think on that.
What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
even know.
Speaking of writing ISAS tomorrow, juniors.
Yes.
Fuck that.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
11:45.
Same, Jacob. Same.
Wait, what? What are you guys talking about?
We don't have to be at school until 11:47.
Oh yeah, because we don't have. No, that is not when it is.
It's it is. I have first off.
It is.
So do
I
I.
have first off.
Same.
No,
same
he has
here.
first off.
Plus,
And I have a lunch.
I have a lunch.
Oh. See, there you go.
I put all my eggs in one basket. That is sick.
Okay. Whoa, Mateo.
Yeah, Mateo has his Jack Black figurine.
It actually reminds me of the movie.
Yeah, I know. It's so accurate. To
Letting his hips guide him.
actual Jack Black.
Yeah.
Compared to the Lego one, it's like night and
What
day.
set did you buy?
Oh, I got the one with like, the gas.
Ooh, that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve's hot lava chicken.
Lava.
Okay.
Yep, Steve's I love a chicken.
Ian's the only one who hasn't seen the movie, so anytime we say anything from a trailer, that's when he turns on.
Yeah.
He gets turned on by that.
Yeah. We'll say like anything movie related, and then we'll just utter the words Flint and Steel, and he'll go.
Oh, yo, hold on. I have a question about the trailer. I don't know what's with like when they show like the release date or something. They're like, there's that one voice that goes like, "Right this way." What is that?
What?
It sounds like Tom Hanks.
Beatles.
The Beatles?
Yeah, that's the song they used.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
In the Minecraft movie trailer, they have like a super epic trailer remix of a Beatles song, and that's them talking.
Oh. Okay.
Right this way.
Glad I'm
Yeah,
filled in.
They did. The Beatles did not say that actually.
I think the Beatles originated.
Dude,
with
wait, Mateo.
Yeah.
The variety show is coming up soon. You need to sign up and sing the Steve's Hot Lava Chicken song in front of the whole school.
Oh my!
No, we'll all go. All 8 of us in the
men's
now.
choir.
We're all gonna sign up for the variety show and go la la lava in front of the whole school. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Shortest variety show ever, but I'd be so down.
Wait, I need to wait, please. If I get a group of like 20 people to do it.
Are we gonna like acapella?
You just have to conduct it.
La la
Dude,
la
that'd be beautiful,
lava.
honestly.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
God.
Wait, I just had the best idea.
That would actually be
All of us
fantastic.
show up in suits.
Exactly. Or have we seen the one guy made where it's like Flint and Steel
For a second piece.
Jockey.
Dude, we're gonna win. We're gonna win if we do that.
We actually would. Hold up. Can we do both? Why don't we just sing them
Yeah,
both?
like we
do both.
yes.
We would be performing.
Wait. Okay. Who in this wall?
Ooh, that's a better one.
Minecraft.
Placing blocks and shit 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
That was so good.
I'm placing blocks.
Wait.
Jackie.
Wait. Okay,
We lost all the retention right there.
Wait, who in this code actually do that?
What day is the
dude.
talent show?
I'll wear a ski mask, but I'll do it.
I think it's like April 20th, something like that. I would know. No, it's
April 20th.
I can check.
What else is on April 20th?
Isn't that like really
Perhaps
like 2 weeks before we graduate, anyways?
April 20th. No, it's like a month.
April 25th.
Come on, Jacob. Let's be real. We don't have any cred to. We can lose all our aura in.
You
one
already
night.
lost all of it
there
when
was
you
no
started this.
aura.
podcast.
Yeah, no, I'll
It's
do
okay.
it. I'll do it.
We don't have to hold on to our aura.
Exactly.
We're leaving.
No, you'll gain aura from doing this.
I've
The
been
Huzz,
grasping it for
probably.
so long.
What the Huzz?
Dude,
what would the
okay.
Huzz
I love it.
I wanna talk a little bit.
Huzz leave.
I want to switch topics. I want to talk a little bit about my experience with the Minecraft movie. Mateo asked me about
Oh
it.
yeah. I watched the movie. You had to clean
my
after.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It was the worst. It was the worst experience. Okay, Mateo, you asked the question, and now you're over here. Man, get off my podcast. Listen, Listen, it was the worst. I think, okay, I'll say this. Cinemark has been under scheduling people, so there haven't been as many people working. I think Wicked theaters were still messier as, like, in general, but Minecraft was in more theaters, and there was less of us working, so it was worse to deal with.
Wicked theater's bad.
But why was Wicked theaters worse? I don't
It
want
was
to know
Wicked.
about that.
Well, because it was really
The
popular.
demographic.
That too. People were like literally. Well, because like I can't. Defying Gravity would come on and people would take their popcorn. Like
I remember seeing Wicked. I had to make a mess.
Well,
I didn't even notice about
thank you.
But I did come.
Bro, good job, bro.
Citizen
You weren't a
Kane
part of the
over
problem.
Wait, what? Like Corbin?
I love when Corbin's mouth moves, but I don't hear anything.
Dude, I can't even see them, dude. So sad.
Look at the long. There's
those people that can like delay their voice by a few seconds. Have you ever seen those videos?
Impressive, Corbin.
Oh yeah, that's what he's doing.
They're
right
so
now.
lame.
Do that for the variety show, Corbin. Come on.
It's so cool.
Dude, I genuinely I don't even know where to begin with the Minecraft movie experience. So there was this one point where we were cleaning Theater 9, the IMAX theater, and we were like 30 minutes behind. I swear to God, it took us like 20 minutes to clean this one theater. It was so bad. And
Is that a lot?
20 minutes? Yeah. I'm assuming
Yeah,
I can't hear what Liam's saying, but I'm assuming that he's at yes, it's a lot for a theater. Basically
At least he's not completely alone. He's got Corbin.
Yeah.
What was the kind of stuff you were picking up into those theaters?
I mean, normal stuff. Lots of Minecraft Happy Meals left behind. I will say that. But we finished cleaning the IMAX theater. There, I kid you not, there had to have been like 100-something people waiting outside to get in. I swear, I felt like I was partying the Red Seas because I opened the double doors to Theater 9, went, all right, you guys are good to go in. It was like an uproar. Like 30 people started going, chicken jockey, chicken jockey. I almost got ran over. They went charging in and I almost fell down.
Dang. It was awesome.
So, I mean, how deeply do you clean a theater, like generally? Because at a certain point, how do you not just
clean
get,
the seats?
There's 4 inches of popcorn on the ground. You don't just get like a mop and like a broom and like a big ass dustpan and just go down the rows.
For those bigger theaters, we have like this big push broom, so you just put it on the ground and slide everything to the edge, so that way you can just sweep it all up in one go. But the IMAX theater still has like 20 some rows, and you know. Oh my god. Yeah, 2 of our guests are on mute for the episode. It's okay. Now, let's think. What else? That actually happened kind of twice because that was on Saturday or whatever. Oh, hi guys.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Sounds great.
Oh wait, are we on Liam's phone now?
Yeah.
We were always on Liam's phone. Corbin's audio isn't working.
This audio is going to take me a million years to edit. Okay, so
it'll be fun.
What else? Like the theater that I think you guys were going into, or maybe it was after. No, it was the after you guys left. So what? It took me a very long time to clean your guys' theater too, because Mateo, Corbin, Liam, and Rowan all went together. That was like a similar experience with a bunch of people waiting outside. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, you saw Huz, Liam? What?
No, with our
dude.
Huz.
Oh,
you know who I saw opening day?
What?
Opening day, I walk into the theater and Mr. Winters.
He's
chilling
there
in the lobby.
No, he's there all the time.
Mr. Winter definitely saw the Minecraft movie.
He's there all the time.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude,
that's awesome.
Real.
What else happened? Dude, I saw multiple groups of people that had like their Minecraft usernames printed out and then on their heads.
Yeah, I saw
that is so lame.
That's pretty awesome.
No, that's
awesome.
That's the coolest thing ever. No, it was actually funny though. I made a guest really mad at me. Like she gave me like this dirty look because there was a theater where some of those kids were in with the name tags, and like the theater was over. I was cleaning it. I had to walk outside of the theater really quick. There was like this circle full of like maybe 20-some-year-olds, and this one lady, she goes, oh my god, did you see the kids with the name tags on their head? That was so dumb. And I like literally just turned and looked at the lady. I'm like, what are you talking about? That was awesome as hell. And she gave me the nastiest look ever.
Justice for this lady.
Maybe I shouldn't talk to guests that way. There was another point. I forgot I was working. I saw a friend of mine there. I was walking to the next theater. He called me over. He was in the concession line. He was like, hey, come here, sir. Come here. I'm like, what? What do you want? And he goes, chicken jockey, and I just said out loud, shut the fuck up, and I forgot there was other people around me. What else? Like,
did you guys have to yell at any theaters?
No, we didn't. I heard some though. There were a few theaters where I walked past and I could hear them. So that wasn't a good sign.
Hey, that's what you want, dude. My theater was cheering for everything. This dude just literally like ripped ass in the middle of the movie. And we all cheered. That was sick.
You can just imagine that, like, coming in hot. Bro, dude, forget fireworks. Like farting, just like complete forward momentum. How hard would you have to fart for your butthole? It's just like.
Can you get back to YouTube Shorts, dude? What the fuck?
When I went to see the movie, there was like this little kid a few seats down from me who was like a prophet because he had seen all the trailers. Like he was with his like grandma or something. Like the scene with the chicken jockey came on, and he was literally like, okay, so what's gonna happen is the chicken, right? There's gonna be a zombie, and then he's gonna come down, and Steve's gonna go chicken jockey, just watch. And then Steve said it, and the kid was like, see, I told you.
Nice.
Wow.
It's gonna be Ian, dude. That's gonna be Ian.
Really Messiah of the Minecraft.
Yeah, Ian's gonna go to the movie with Bailey and be like, okay, so this is the scene with the chicken jockey. Just wait. But the environment at the theater while Minecraft was showing, like, it made all us workers, our brains were deteriorating. Like, by the end of the night, opening night, instead of saying, like, have a good night to the people walking out, I was just, like, looking at them going, chicken jockey, as they were leaving. And some people said it back. Some people, like, looked at me and was, like, I said chicken jockey to one guy walking out, and he looked at me and went, that's what I'm saying.
Real.
But like just the people in general. This one guy walked out of a theater. I don't know him. He got up right in my face. Like I was just minding my business. He got right in my face and went, "I am Steve," and then he just walked away.
Oh my god! It's like those videos.
He's a legend.
How I look at the Cinemark employee.
Oh my god!
I love those.
Release when I piss all over the floor.
I would look at the underpaid Cinemark employee when I say blaze rod and light my dick on fire.
Dude, also another thing with that Theater 9 experience where it was like took us a really long time to clean. I was on break when they started cleaning that. When I got back from my break, I came out from the staircase and like someone had spilled their drink all on the floor in front of Theater 9. The very first thing I hear when I leave the staircase to go out into the area is someone going, "Well, someone water bucket released on the floor."
Oh my god.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Someone released all over the ground right here.
Dude, I think there was actually, like, on Saturday, I think it was, we found puke in 2 theaters, and both times I was like, oh, someone water bucket released over here. Gotta clean it up.
Dude, this movie should stem new, like, theater worker lingo. You got a whole, like, code red system now.
Oh my god, wait.
Someone water bucket released.
When I was cleaning Theater 9, this one like teenage dude, he asked me, he was like, hey, how long do you think it's gonna take to clean? And I was like, I don't know, like 20 something minutes. And he was like, really? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, is it bad in there? I'm like, oh, it's really bad. And he looks at me and goes, is it like chicken jockey bad? Oh, another guy came out of a theater, got up in Griffin's face, who's a coworker of mine. He got up right in Griffin's face and went, the nether, and then walked away. This other theater, I shouldn't have to specify that it's Minecraft. This other theater, these 2 little boys were walking out, got up right in Griffin's face and went, thank you for your service, Huz, and then walked away. And then in that same theater, when the credits were done and the screen was off, there were 2 other little boys sitting in the seats, and they weren't getting up and leaving. And Griffin asks them, he goes, are you guys here for the next show? And the little kids go, can we be? And so what was obviously happening is they watched the movie and were trying to see if they could stay around to watch it again. And Griffin's just like, no, if you guys don't have tickets to this theater, you gotta go. And one of the boys gets up and goes, we got the mayor of Frowntown over here. Oh my god, it was such an experience. I cannot, like, I'm just trying to rack my brain about so much else that happened. We found one of the Minecraft meal like toys in one of the theaters, and I like fought with another one of my coworkers over it.
Which one was it?
It was like the Hamburglar zombie or whatever.
Dude, have you guys had
I need to get a
Flippin' meal
Minecraft meal.
What?
No.
Have you guys
I
had
had
the
it.
I
Flippin'
haven't had it.
meal?
I've
Dude,
had
you
the
got the
Flinton
Grimace
meal.
thing, dude.
Yeah, I got Grimace. I got the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
best
the
one.
Grimace thing is by
Chicken
far.
jockey
I
nugget
got the.
or the Big Mac Big
I got the chicken jockey nugget.
Yeah, I got the Big Back Burger.
Dang.
The Big Back Burger.
It was honestly, it was my first time having a Big Mac.
Yeah,
It wasn't very. I'm not a fan of the
Nickel.
Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, dude, I haven't personally had the Minecraft meal, but I bought it twice for Bailey because she begged me for it.
Dude,
What toys did she get?
dang.
She got the girl, the girl,
Yeah.
and the potion.
I
Potion
need to
was
stay
cool.
away from it because if I get something lame, if I get the sexy chicken girl, I'm just gonna have to re-roll my meal until I get the Grimace one. 'Cause there's no reason.
I'm glad I got
hate to
Grimace.
get that one.
I'm gonna buy.
I got
Suffering
buy
from
8 meals.
success.
I was glad I
man.
got
The only
Grimace first.
sexy one out of all
I'll
the
trade
toys
you
is
for the
Grimace.
girl. I'll trade the girl. Oh my gosh. I'll trade you. I got the burger
Girl.
block. Dude, I don't know what's
I
wrong
got
with
the
me.
chicken
The last
jockey girl.
2 months of my life, my voice has been atrocious and has been
You're
cracking like
You're
once a
turning
week.
into a man.
I know, but I already
You're-
did like 3 years ago.
You're reaching manhood.
Dude, I was not the only.
know.
I was not the only Cinemark employee losing their mind clearly because the very first thing I dealt with when I showed up to work on Saturday at like 4 p.m. I went into the break room and there was a girl crying, like one of my coworkers, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she genuinely just started like crashing out at me. No, I hate this movie. This is the worst day of my life. So that was interesting.
The Minecraft movie does to
What,
people.
what kind of internal peace did you feel when you were cleaning any theater that wasn't of the Minecraft?
Oh
movie?
my god!
Like, what even else is showing?
When I went in, like it was like Minecraft. Death of a unicorn. There's nothing in
What
here.
the hell is that?
It's a good movie. I went to see it. It's an A24 film. It has Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega, and that one actor with the eyebrows.
Oh, hey.
Basic.
What?
You know the guy who plays Adam
The
Warlock?
little kid dude?
Like the guy who plays Adam
I
Warlock.
don't know who that is. I can imagine a guy with eyebrows.
Anyways, on my camera. But yeah, those theaters were like bliss. It was so nice. Like I said this before, Wicked had the messier theaters, but I think I found the messiest single row I've ever seen in a Minecraft theater. There was one row that I swear to God, it looked like at one of the seats they had an extra large popcorn, spilled it, got it refilled, and then just dumped it out again. And then there were like 2 more extra large popcorn spilled. Someone took a ranch cup, opened it up, and I swear to God, just put it on the ground
What the
upside down.
hell?
So when I picked it up, gloop.
That's messed up.
Ew.
That is.
Dude, at the Wicked movie, I was like reclining back in my seat, and then I dropped my phone into the crack. I'm like, oh, no big deal. I'll just reach in there. And then I reach in there, and it touches like a mystery sauce.
Yeah.
And I'm like, uh-oh. So I like freaked out and stuff.
Dude, that's the
nether sauce,
that's
bro.
the
I know,
Cinemark
dude.
experience because like I have to like when cleaning get the stuff out of the seats, like in the seat cushions, and it is objectively like the fastest just to use my bare hand. So like I just like, all right, let's hope there's nothing weird in this seat.
Well, it was the worst part is I was like with the huzz, so I had to like act nonchalant about it, and it was terrible.
Oh, of course.
Because it was nasty, and it was.
Yeah, there was a theater.
It was terrible.
There was a theater during Minecraft where I did it. I like swiped some popcorn out from the seat. I'm like, what the? Oh man, barbecue sauce! And I had to go wash my hands.
Oh, that's nasty. It's almost like the McGoon that was in a biology class today.
What?
Mateo.
The McMush. Okay.
Oh,
This
dude, I
stuff-
tasted that when we had biology class.
I think I was in your class.
I tasted the
100%
McMush,
remember
and that's how I knew it. I knew it was a Big Mac.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Are you okay, Ian?
I'm tired.
I think he's just dead.
How are you tired? You didn't have to work Minecraft.
McMush got me
I
messed
had to
up.
work TPK.
David's tired. I see him yawning.
I had nothing.
You know
to
my
do.
time.
I'm
You know how
usually
much
in bed by like 9:30.
Jacob, why do you need every Wednesday covered?
Because I didn't put it in my availability that I have
Well, yeah, what are you
Jazzman.
doing?
We don't even have Jazzman today though.
Yeah, we didn't have chance to.
Where do you work, Jacob?
I'm in Tribunal Band Corporation Sports Complex.
There's that corporation with a K.
Guys.
Yeah, it is spelled wrong. I don't know.
Guys, I have another story from the Minecraft movie. You probably saw this one on my story. It was also Saturday. Saturday night was like the most surreal shift of my life. Basically, one of our managers got like a bunch of these like Raising Cane's platters. Like they had a bunch of chicken tenders and then a bunch of fries. And like
I heard you almost said jockey.
Basically. At the end of the night, I was like, hey, what are you guys going to do with these? And they're like, oh, we're probably just going to throw them away. I was like, can I just like take one of the platters? And they're like, oh, sure. I took the chicken platter. I put it on my story like, oh, look at me. And then I dropped it in the parking lot.
Oh,
I was dying.
That sounds so good.
That was that was peak.
No, it was actually so bad. I'm so glad nobody saw me because literally on my way out the doors, like 3 managers were like, bye, Sawyer. Enjoy your food. And I'm like, oh, I sure will.
Oh.
Whoop-de-doo.
Like, it was actually a cartoon asphalt because I had it in my hand and I like slipped, but then I caught it, but then I was like, oh, wait.
Wait, Sawyer, I have a question.
Yeah?
Do you think if I was to go to the Cinemark managers and say, I want to work one shift for free just to volunteer to help for the Minecraft movie?
That's illegal. You can't do that.
What?
You can't. That's unpaid labor. You can't do that.
That's child labor. Yeah.
No, well, any volunteer opportunity is unpaid labor. Then
yeah, but they don't.
You could just say you're doing it for volunteer hours.
Dude, I'm saving Cinemark workers' mental health for my volunteer hours.
I'd do it. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We should all do it.
Shift.
I know that sounds.
I would not do it.
Yes, I want to see what it's like.
Dude, you'll be crawling back to TBK with open arms. It's a war zone out here.
It's just like how we all want to, it's how we all want to experience like World War I just for like one day. It's kind of the same idea,
Dude,
like if I could just go there for
little
one day.
Dark Age.
Dude,
you sound like you're from the Dark Ages, God.
His technology is, dude.
No,
it sounds
I'm
like
saying he wants to be part of the war edits.
The cups with
Dude,
strings.
I do.
It sounds like he's talking through one of those.
Dude, what's worse? Another bad thing about work like there, especially during Minecraft, because everyone was so like irritated about a bunch. It's like when people show up like 45 minutes early to their movie. So we go into clean and we're like, "Yo, get out," because we haven't even cleaned yet. And some people are like so aggressive about it. They're like, "What? But I already sat down. Get the fuck up. Your legs work, don't they?" Like, I don't. No, it's always bad because sometimes
I'm already reclined.
Sometimes Griffin, like he like works on autopilot. He'll like instinctively tell people to get out before actually checking. There was like a point where like there was like some lady who was like up a row and had like a stroller, and he told her to get out. And I was like, Griffin, please do not make that poor woman get up and leave. So yeah,
is there a secret code on those Cinemark chairs that can make them recline further? Because they're like 5 degrees too stiff for my back.
No.
Please say there.
That's also something I don't get. There are so many seats that are left like fully like reclined. Like
it's way harder to get out.
Yeah. How do they get out?
You have to do more work.
Ian is
out again.
They're like jumping out. And it's so annoying because like I'm trying to clean this theater, but I'm like, oh, hold on, let me put the seat back.
Let's wake Ian up. Ready? Chicken jockey.
Got him.
Got him.
Dude, it got so bad. I've seen the end credit scene of Minecraft so many times, I can recite it line for line.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, fine. Hey, sorry to bug, but I used to live here, and I'm Steve. Oh, is this about that chest in the attic? Oh, yeah! I'm so glad that's still around. Do you want to come in? I'm Alex, by the way. Alex, great to meet you. And then he goes in. So that's the end credits thing.
You told me that so many times. I swear I could start repeating it just from hearing it from you.
Dude. But like, it was so funny because on Thursday, the first night, we went into a theater during the credits, and there was this kid, and he was like, dude, I guarantee there's going to be an end credit scene with Alex in it, right? Which he was right. But then his friend was like, I bet you $20 there won't be. And it was really funny because then Alex appeared on screen, and I swear to God, the kid screamed.
Ooh.
Like Alex.
Hey, if I made $20 off that, I would scream too.
What? You screamed while making $20? Is that what you just said?
Yes, bro. For $20, I would scream. No, okay. As we were walking into our movie, we literally saw like 3 guys get escorted out by security because apparently they were doing like the screaming challenge or prank or
Dude,
whatever.
that is awesome.
One guy screams and then like security goes over to them.
Oh,
but then
right.
another guy screams.
Oh.
And, like, the first guy didn't do the screaming, and then it's just like a whole scream, and it was stupid because apparently they were just screaming like slurs.
That's terrible.
It was stupid.
Ian, was that you?
Yes. My kind of people.
Okay.
No hesitation at all. Dang, it got real quiet there for a moment. Okay, thank you, Ian. But all in all,
better than a slur.
Minecraft movie is a 10 out of 10 film. I chuckled many a times.
Many a time.
It's a worthwhile. I'll say this: I think Minecraft movie is better than the Super Mario movie.
Whoa.
Yeah, I agree.
I disagree.
They're close.
Yo,
They're close.
what's with the whole Minecraft movie? Why is the normal like Earth world so fucking goofy, dude? Like the overworld's less weird than the normal world.
That's kind of true. Is it weird that I actually thought that the funniest parts of the movie were like when they weren't in Minecraft, when they were just in the regular world?
That was the most boring part.
It took way too long to get into Minecraft. It took like 30 minutes to get into Minecraft.
And that was the best part of the movie. I was laughing my ass
but
off.
I don't care about the garbage man's past, dude. I care about blocks and shit.
I almost cried.
You know? I want to see Steve. I want to see Steve. I don't care.
Okay, I kind of enjoy like the overworld section. You know, like when the kid literally built a rocket and crashed into the potato factory. It's like, oh no, they hit the first potato. You know, I think like the real world sections were okay. I mean, they were okay for setting up the characters, but yeah, once I got into the actual like Minecraft bits, a lot.
Dude, and the CGI is not even bad.
I know.
The CGI was bad.
People saying it was bad. It was okay. It
was fine.
Dude, you could see the room you could see the green screen that they were in the entire time.
Okay.
You could see
I'll say this.
Damn
I
casting
think
couch.
the people, like the real people, looked a little odd, but in terms of like the CGI piglins and the zombies, like those looked really good.
Those looked.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it did look not good.
Let's let Ian talk.
I think Ian
has something.
I think Ian needs to say something.
I can honestly say like, okay, yeah, that's definitely green screen. Like,
sorry, Mateo.
Oh my god.
I don't like that trick.
Who's the garbage man?
The dude in the pink ugly ass cardigan thing.
Oh, okay. That's all I heard.
Okay.
Dude, I wish I had that in real life sometimes, dude.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god.
That'd be so nice.
I might have told this story before.
That was weird.
Dude, the hardest line I've ever heard from anyone in Bettendorf ever. My sophomore year.
Yeah, it was a guy in a green suit, just in a green screen room kissing a dog, yeah.
Dennis, he's kissing Dennis. You see
that? They have their own.
Oh, right. There's the scene of Jack Black kissing Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jack Black.
He's just like
exactly
in a room by himself.
Dude, the hardest
part is that I can't hear Corbin.
Oh, really?
He is very
quiet.
quiet.
She's just kissing another guy.
The thing Rowan said about the mute button, the hardest line I've ever heard in Bettendorf High School, and I don't know if I've told this story before on here, but my sophomore year in my gym class, there's this kid, and like some kids across the locker room were like kind of making fun of him, and he shouts across the locker room as loud as he can, you know, sometimes I wish the Discord deafen button was real so I could use it on you guys right about now.
Oh, he shut them down, dude.
Oh, bro is
I might put that in my bio.
And then one of the gym teachers...
I don't get into fights.
Bro is not going home.
I'm scared what'll happen to me.
I think it was Mr.
I don't get into fights because I'm scared of what I'll do to them.
I think it was Coach Siebold. Coach Siebold.
Stand beside me, I defend them. Stand behind me, I protect them. Stand against me, and I show no mercy.
I'm so sorry. I think after he said that, though, Mr. Siebold walked out, and he was like, what's going on out here? And the kid goes, Mr. Siebold, do you know where the mute button is? Because these guys seriously need it right now. And Mr. Siebold just looks at him like this. That was the hardest thing I've ever heard in my life. That was amazing.
Ooh. Ellie just asked how the episode went.
It's still going.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I sure wonder how it went.
What?
You're never
Should we get
leaving
her
this
on the-
episode, Roman.
Should we get her on the
No.
pod?
30 minutes
No.
in.
Unless I used the footage from before.
No,
what
do
are
not
you-
use the footage before.
You're going straight.
What are you guys looking at? Why do you guys all
Ian.
have the same car?
Ian,
I
look
have
at
that
my
car too. Wait, hold on. I have that car too.
I have the same car, Ian.
Okay, they're showing off their Lego cars now.
Wait, I got more Lego cars. Look at
They've
this
been
one. I
doing
built
that for
this
the
one.
past 44 episodes.
I built this one yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How was
Pretty
that
nice.
distinct from
Dude,
the other
look.
NASCARs?
Well, look, I got this one too.
Pause. It's the wrong race.
Yo, Ian,
And
check
then-
me out.
And then I got this one. And then I got
Whoa.
this one.
How many cars would you buy that are the same with different stickers?
I have so many.
8, and I have 2 more to buy.
8. Okay.
So
Look at this
Mateo,
one.
Mr. Junior Class President, you're
Yes.
you're planning a little a field day for us seniors, right?
No.
No.
You're just making that into a whole separate committee at this point.
Okay. I forgot.
Then
about
It was a
that.
consideration.
That's
Yeah,
very
I mean,
exciting.
like, I totally would have wanted to, but most of my class was
But
saying
student
no.
council members are
Oh, I said
lazy.
no.
Not
of
when
them
I'm
are,
in
not
there.
me.
I'm gonna shape them up.
Dude, let's talk. I want to talk about something
Yeah,
that David and I did.
shape them up after you get kicked off.
Yes,
Tell them what
What'd you
not
say,
to do.
sorry?
And yesterday, we did the trivia night we did, which Mateo emceed.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
David, there was a question that they had up there because there were so few people that showed up. They just threw David and I on a team. There was a question that showed up that if I had been more mean, we would have gotten right.
What was it?
There was a question that was from which country did the sandwich originate? Named after a British aristocrat. And the thing is that the answer is Britain. But reading the question, you wouldn't expect it to be Britain because they just say it's named after a British person in the question. Right, and that's what we were all saying. That you guys were like, "There's no way that it would be Britain. They wouldn't put that in the question." I was this close to being like, "Well, a student council member wrote it, so I wouldn't put it past them." And we would have gotten it right if I had said that.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
I didn't say anything.
Trivia night was honestly pretty. Okay, tell me why there's a group of 10 people that just came over and had an entire Thanksgiving dinner. Somebody brought pico de gallo. Somebody brought these little toast things with cream cheese and cucumber of all things. Somebody brought pretzels.
You're drinking a
Natalie?
cucumber Gatorade. What are you talking about?
It was insane.
Was it
What, Liam?
Who was it, Mateo? Do you know?
I think it was a bunch of people related to Finn because they were talking to him before.
Define
Finn
related.
Well, we were supposed to. Each member of the senior class was supposed to bring 3 people to the trivia night, which obviously, Mateo, you could tell that didn't happen. But Finn, he kept saying in the group chat, he's like, I have 10, 11 people showing up, so you guys better have your 3. And he wasn't lying.
I asked people and they said no.
I got 1 person to show up.
Wait, I didn't bring anyone.
And he just kind of sat there. But
You know, I just noticed that everyone in here except for Liam and Jacob have either been on Stuco or are currently on Stuco.
Exactly.
I tried
I'm gonna be on Stuco.
Is Liam applying?
Yeah,
I've applied.
Dude, Liam and Ben both applied. Dude, is Ben gonna be the Sawyer Fields replacement for next year?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think that's the
You said
plan.
they're gonna split it
what
up.
he's been
Wait,
saying.
Sawyer, they said Miss Mahoney said they're gonna split it up 2 people, and it's gonna be me and Ben, ideally. That are gonna do all the
and
editing.
me.
Ben and I.
Ben and me.
Ben and I.
Ben
Okay,
and
alright.
me.
What do you mean Ben and me?
Whatever.
Because in the sentence he just said, right? If it was just him, he would have said it's gonna be me. But he said it's gonna be Ben and me, not Ben and I. You wouldn't say it's gonna be I. That doesn't make any sense. So it's Ben and me.
That's why you'll never
See,
be-
thank you,
As a
Sawyer.
film director and writer and creator, I would have to say that the key to making interesting dialogue is not making it grammatically correct.
Oh, I'm more than
I don't
aware.
think this.
I write
I don't
my
think
character-
this venture in your character development is very useful.
I don't make my characters speak grammatically correctly like ever. Whenever I write characters,
I gotta go on tangent. What was that?
Tangent? We're talking about tangent lines now. All right. So basically,
we should talk about math.
No,
That's funny.
Oh my god, can we not?
Oh my god,
love math.
I haven't had math in a year.
Logarithm.
You dropped out of calculus.
Yikes,
dude, and Ben's election video is he just gonna say I am gonna be Sawyer Fields too? And that
I filmed it for him, and it is cinematic as freak.
Yeah.
It is a good video. It is like a rivaling Rowan's video is a good video.
Oh yeah, it is. It's good.
Yeah,
I saw it.
Have you seen it?
Not as good as mine.
No.
Mine's completely peak.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's as good as yours.
I haven't seen anyone.
I've seen it.
There haven't been anyone trying to bribe me to make their election video this year like there was last year.
I was going to, sorry, I'm not even kidding.
I would have said no.
But then I was like, no, I can
And then I did a
approach this
great
on my
job.
own. I did it
You're
all on my own.
Liam, you did not do any of the work for that.
I
We
did
filmed
all
it
the
for
work.
you. I filmed it for you, and I edited it for you.
Whoa. Who wrote it? Who acted in it?
Okay, fine.
Ian, you have a question?
Yes, Ian.
Let's say I super seniored, right? So I failed my class.
No.
The answer is no.
No.
Do you think that they would let me run for student council?
The answer is
I'm
no.
failing
I think
mass
so,
media
yeah.
right now.
Why not?
Ian, are you also failing mass media?
Probably.
Me too, dude. I haven't turned anything
Yikes.
in. That shit sucks.
I thought the class would be way easier. People hyped it up like it was the easiest class in the world.
Isn't it the easy one you're
Have you done the pop art yet? The first assignment?
No, dude. I was talking to somebody I
Me
know in my
neither.
class, and he told me to just ask ChatGPT to generate an image.
It literally in the rubric it says you can use AI, and I'm just still too lazy.
Oh, for me too.
Too
Because
lazy to use AI.
I tried to and it looked like shit.
Hey,
I could write a paragraph too. I just can't make an image that looks good.
wait. So you guys never told me why they wouldn't let me back on.
Because you got kicked off.
I was gonna say I don't think you can get back on once you get kicked off.
Yeah, but they were missing.
Oh,
What?
Well, they realized that they're missing out on, so now they need.
yeah,
me back.
Ian was
Mateo.
Ian was a
I
damn
don't
good
think
member of
that's-
student council.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, Ian.